I guess you could say I was late to the Fallout party. I got New Vegas in 2013 on sale on the Xbox store, and I didn't really play it that much. I may have gotten past Good Springs and a little bit down the highway, but it just didn't interest me enough. It didn't keep my attention, and I left. I moved on to the Call of Duties, the Minecrafts, the Halos of the world, and I didn't really think about Fallout ever again. That wasn't until high school when I got Fallout 4 on sale on Xbox, surprisingly, and it almost was an instant click. I fell in love with the game so much that my main player has almost an entire week of save data. That's insane to think about. And yeah, sophomore me did not have a lot to do, so I guess the main plan was to complete every single side quest, complete every single quest, go to every single settlement, build every single settlement, and side with Preston Garvey. I guess that was the idea. And then I decided to go back and replay Fallout 3 and New Vegas, and then eventually be on there on launch day for 76. And that's because I've grown into a fan of the Fallout series, and that's why I think Fallout is so important. As the game slips more and more away from mainstream relevance, it's important to have people to find this incredible series and fall in love with it just like I did. There's not many games that I've really delved into a lot in my life, and the Fallout series is. And that's just why I think it's so beautiful. Todd Howard and Bethesda have not done the Fallout series justice. In speaking of canonical games in the series, we haven't had much in the past couple of years. 76's DLC cycle surprisingly is still going on. And that's it. Nobody really likes Fallout 4. A lot of people don't enjoy the art style and whatnot. They only kind of play it for mods. Everybody would just rather go play Fallout New Vegas, a game not made by Bethesda, made by Obsidian, kind of the remnants of Interplay, the first creator of Fallout 1 and 2. Eventually, we're going to have a dry up. Eventually, everything we can do, everything we can explore is going to be gone. And we're not going to be left with anything. We're going to be left with games that, yeah, on their own are fantastic, but if you play them over and over and over again, something is going to happen. There's going to be that point where you go, why am I still playing? Obviously, modders are creating their entire games in the creation engine, but I feel like that's not going to be enough. I feel like there's going to be something where just people stop wanting to play Fallout, where Fallout is going to stop being a game that is a titan of the industry. People loved Fallout when Fallout 3 came out. People loved Fallout when New Vegas and 4 came out, but nobody really cares anymore. They'd much rather go play Call of Duty Warzone or Fortnite. Nobody has time to sit down and play a single-player game. Even though single-player games are on the rise again, Fallout just kind of isn't in that sphere, which is horrible to think about. Bethesda's management has not done any good things for Fallout recently. They've pushed it back to after the Elder Scrolls, which may be in 2030. I don't know. It's hard to keep hope alive for a series that you know isn't going to get a main series release in almost 15 years. That's horrible, and hopefully Microsoft can come in and stop this. Hopefully they can come in and force Bethesda to give it to somebody else, or tell them just to make it. Because I'm sick and tired of waiting. Because I haven't really been around for an official Fallout release. I was here for the release of 76, but that's it. The broken 76 launch? Yeah, I had fun in it, but it wasn't as much fun as I had in Fallout 4. And that's so terrible to think about. I haven't done a casual playthrough of any Fallout game in a long time. I achievement hunted back fall semester of junior year on 3 in New Vegas and got all the achievements on Xbox Live, but yeah, I haven't really sat down and played any other Fallout game because I've just had all of the experiences I think I could have had in Fallout. I'm not on a PC. I speak on a laptop and through a microphone. It's not a good setup. I don't have the capacity to install mods, to play mods, and maybe that's a detriment to my overall Fallout experience. I enjoy the vanilla game more than I think mods could have ever done, but I don't know because I can't play it. I guess if that makes sense. But Fallout will always be important to me. It will always be important as a time in my life where I could just ignore the world and sit and explore a brand new one. Explore giant open worlds with some of the best content, some of the best characters I've ever seen, some of the worst writing I've ever seen. It's just a time in my life I don't think I'll ever get back. I loved my time playing Fallout. I just kind of wish I could turn back the clock and play it for the very first time all over again. I feel like I do the exact same thing in all of my Fallout 4 runs. You get the 10mm from the vault, you skip over Preston Garvey, you go get Piper, you go get Kate, you rescue Nick, and then you just kind of stop playing, or you build a settlement with mods for 6 hours and then go, why did I do this? I don't know, maybe it's just me, but Fallout needs a new experience, because I want other people to experience this incredible franchise. Fallout is sadly not talked about anymore, which, yeah, it sucks. But there's nothing we can really do about it except keep the game alive. Keep talking about it, keep loving it, keep creating new challenges. Because the second we stop is the second we lose interest. Whether you've played Fallout in the past 5 years or you play it every single day, you should always remember the experiences that you had in this incredible universe. I will always remember the companions of Fallout 4. I will always remember New Vegas's Johnny Guitar song. I'll always remember Fallout 3's Megaton. I'll even remember 76's Airport, because that's where I grinded every single day. Keep the memories of Fallout alive. Keep the story of Fallout alive. Keep the memory of Fallout alive. Because Fallout is important. It's important to me, and it's important to so many other people. Keep it alive as long as you can, because that's all we can do right now until Fallout 5 comes out. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy what I do, maybe consider checking out some of my other stuff. Thank you so much.